Hello. Good evening. Who else does that? Pronounces two-syllable words as three syllables. Evening. Evening. Every. 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 Everything. There's two syllables, but I guess you could do three if you're extra. Anyway, we are going to take a little look-see-poo at a whole lot of different things today. So I kind of said last night, I was like, well, more shit might go down overnight, and then we'll have to take a look. Not a lot of shit went down. I mean, there's some new things that we can take a look at, but overall, not that much. So what I think we're going to do today is I want to take a look at the screenshots that I have pulled up. For this evening. And then I think that we're going to move on into what I'm going to refer to as the breakup stream. So we're going to take a look at the breakup stream. We're going to talk about a whole lot of different things. Some things that Emily is saying. Some things that the community is saying. Some comments that are being liked by Emily. We're going to take a look at a couple different things. I have some screenshots. Oh my God, I'm gray again. I have some screenshots pulled up here for us to take a look at. So I'm thinking that we start with this. Amber went live right after you got off. Yeah, that whole thing last night, that was just weird. I don't really know what to make of that. So she waited for me to go live. And then as soon as she went live, I took my live stream down. And then she cried a little bit and did that whole, oh, the lighting is bad. I don't know what to do. The live stream wasn't supposed to happen this way. I'm feeling really emotional. She came out with this like laundry list of reasonings as to why she couldn't be on live stream magically after I turned mine off. And then she, said, well, I'm going to come back later. I'm going to come back in 2 hours. So I proceeded to go live after she took hers down. I went live for 3 hours, and then by magic, 5 minutes after I turned mine off a second time, she went live a second time. It's just like, what was she trying to do? Because it's like, if you originally wanted to be live while I was live, why didn't you just go live when I went live a second time? Why did you wait until I was done? I don't know what she was trying there for. I don't know what she was planning. I don't know what she was trying to accomplish. I don't know. That breakup post was so fake. She went from giggly and jokey, coming back fake crying and making she was so down about the breakup. Now, I gotta say, this is the second time that they've broken up, and we have seen this in season 5. If you don't know, Amberlynn got the wise idea in season 5 after her girlfriend Jade had some of her information put out on the internet about her. She got the bright idea to come on here and say, all right, well, I'll kill you off as a character. I'll get you off the cast and I'll make it seem like you're a different person, and then we just won't show you online. Yeah, that'll work. I'll pull one over on them that way. I don't know why she thought that was going to work, but in Amberlynn's mind back then, she thought that was going to work. So she broke up with Jade in the fall of 2021 and then started dating a new local girl, but it was actually just Jade all along. So Amber is no stranger to killing off characters and then bringing them back. I don't know if this is what's going on. She's tried this once already. I don't know. Do you guys want to take a little quick look at the Bull stream? Just to give everybody a frame of reference as to the first time that she tried pulling this on the community. I mean, we can take a look at it. It's not very long. It's kind of iconic too. So, I mean, back in, what was this? July? I want to say that this was like July. She put up It's Over. I want to say it was called It's Over. Oh, here it is. It's Over. Addressing the rumors. Yeah, so Amberlynn got together with Emily sometime in the fall, or sorry, sometime in the summertime. And then after that, all of the screenshot leaked on that weird website, and it started Girl World again. And then she came on here, she cried, addressing the rumors, even though she didn't address anything. And then, oh my God, I don't know why I keep turning gray. This fucking shit camera.
You need to play with the settings. You need to change the color correction. You need to...
Like, why can't I just buy a camera, turn it on, and have it have an image of me? Like, why does it need to do all this shit? Like, it's fucking annoying. So anyway, she puts up addressing the rumors, didn't address anything. And then shortly after that, the community turned it up a notch, so to speak. And she put up It's Over.
Who love to see me miserable.
Oh, you guys love to see me miserable. You guys love to hate me. Ugh. Just get a new camera. That one's cheap. It was $300. I don't think that that's cheap. Stop buying Temu cameras. Why can't my Temu webcam just work? All right, so this was the first time they broke up. I don't know. Let's watch her. Let's see if we can find any similarities between this and what we're about to watch tonight.
At all. And I think that's like the hardest part of this whole thing is like there is a big part of the story missing, but I'm never...
There was no part of the story missing. This is what she tried. This is what she tried to pull on us. There's a big part of the story about her being on these weird fat people websites that you guys just aren't getting. And I'm not going to disclose that to you because you're not entitled to that information. But if you had that information, everything would fall into place and it would make sense and you guys wouldn't be coming for this girl the way that you are.
We're going to sit there and talk about other people's personal things because that's not me, that's not who I am. But because
I'm never going to sit there and talk about other people's personal things. Well, you bought my information and then you tried telling the community where you thought I lived. You talked about Destiny's brother having issues with substances, many different personal details about all sorts of people. I'm not that kind of person, though. If I had wheels, I'd be a wagon, Amberlynn.
because of this, me and now my ex, we are not together anymore, and this has left her like debilitated. Like
Debilitated. Yeah, debilitated. If she was debilitated, if she was truly bothered, if she was truly shook by the way that the community responded to those original feeder pictures being released, she wouldn't have continued a relationship with you. But she did. Debilitated.
literally, like her mental health has gone down so much. Like she's literally one of the
I don't know. Is this a ploy for sympathy? I don't know about y'all, but I don't feel bad for people that have kinks of fattening people up to early graves. I'm not going to feel sorry or have sympathy for someone that does this kind of shit.
the greatest people, and it's like to see people say things that are not true at all.
What's not true? What's not true?
Like, it's not surprising. That's literally what people do. That's what they've done my whole freaking YouTube career. And for these people to act like they care about me now, yes, I know there are thousands of you who love me and support me and want to see me happy. And I appreciate those messages. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I feel it. But all of these people who act like they care about me and they're worried about me.
I mean, honestly, before she does the whole bull thing, It's honestly not even about whether or not we care about your well-being. It's more so just to throw in your face that you're being an idiot for dating a feeder. It's kind of just to, it's the I told you so moment. I mean, sure, the residual effects of this should be a wake-up call for you to not date a feeder, but regardless of people's intentions or if they care about you, it's that part of the story doesn't really matter. All right, bull. Here we go, y'all. Bull.
Bull. Like, you guys have never wanted to see me happy. There are so many of you who love to see me miserable. And you're getting that. You won again. You literally won again. What's happening is not okay. Like, it's not. And this is the very fucking reason why.
I mean, what's not okay about it? People found screenshots of her on some weird-ass website.
I don't want to show people in my videos. It has nothing.
But no, I'm not buying this, Amber. This is why I don't want to have side characters. This is why I don't want to show people. You would love to have side characters. You would love to show people. You would love to have somebody in your episodes that will publicly claim you. You'd love to have that.
Nothing to do with.
If you didn't, you would have never posted that TikTok. But you did. Blanche.
Me and everything to do with so many of you. I am talking.
This has nothing to do with me and everything to do with all of you. The fact that my feeder girlfriend doesn't want to be in a public relationship with me anymore is all your fucking bitch's fault.
Talking to a big part of you, but I'm not talking to all of you. So I need that to be like fully known. Like, I know.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't think that we need to watch this whole thing. We've watched this extensively in the past. We've, analyzed it to shit. I think that the main takeaway from this is that she was very accusatory. She was very victim, Lynn. She was very pointing the finger at the audience. No accountability, no responsibility, trying to gaslight us about the whole feeding shit. So, yeah, I don't think that this really goes anywhere. But shortly after this, they got back together. But yes, that was their first formal breakup. Okay. When was that? The end of July. That was the end of July when they quote unquote broke up. Okay. Now I want to move on to some hashtag screenshots. And then we will get on into the reaction of the live stream. So, this is Emily's new Instagram. She has changed her username from, what was it, Hectic Tommy? It was like Hectic Tommy or something. I don't fucking know. But now it's Provoked. Okay? Provoked. I don't know why, but she's now Provoked. Okay? She has unfollowed Amberlynn on Instagram. She's unfollowed Amberlynn on TikTok. And she has taken down all photos showcasing her and Amberlynn. But the funny part about this is the pictures of Twinkie stayed up. That's funny. That is funny. The pictures of Twinkie stayed up, but Amber got taken down. That is funny, bitch. Oh my God. Too funny. Twinkie's fine. She gets along with my dog. Yes, so the pictures of Twinkie get to stay up on Provoked's Instagram, but all of Amber came down. It just seems a little bit forced. I mean, I'm not discounting the theory that this is all rehearsed and this is all for show, that they broke up. I think that time will tell. Actions will tell. I am still indifferent about the way that I feel in terms of their current relationship status. I don't know if they're together. I'm not saying that they're broken up, but from what we know, Emily dumped Amberlynn because she doesn't want any involvement in Girl World anymore. She's tired of being doxxed. She's tired of being harassed. She's tired of people taking it too far. She's tired of this. She's tired of that. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But she wants nothing to do with us, allegedly. Nothing to do with us, allegedly. I don't know why having the blanket in the screen makes it better, but it does. So she wants nothing to do with us. She doesn't want to be involved anymore. And allegedly she's been contacted by Amber and told that she needs to shut her fucking mouth. She needs to stop saying stuff. And Amberlynn has kind of been making, I don't know if I want to call them threats, but she's been making promises about ruining Emily's life even more than it has been already ruined. So let's take a look at some screenshots that have been floating around the community lately. So y'all know that Emily likes to talk to you guys. If you DM Emily, there's a high likelihood that she will respond to you. She likes having conversations with people privately. Anybody can DM her on Instagram and talk to her. She's been responding to miscellaneous people. And then these miscellaneous people who have conversations with her take these screenshots and then they post them on different websites. And then that's how, the internet gets a hold of them. So something that was taken away from one of the conversations that she had with one of these miscellaneous people that reached out to her is Emily said, I could say so much unbelievable things that she has done. This annoys me personally when I see this I could say so much shit. We have seen Amberlynn say this time and time again about the I could say so much, but I'm not going to. Shit or get off the pot. If you got something, if you have a card, you need to play it. If you have something up your sleeve, you need to play it at this point. I mean, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? I guess if I'm giving Emily the benefit of the doubt here, maybe she's holding on to ammunition to see what Amberlynn does. Because if Amberlynn leaks information or she says something about Emily, then Emily will have something to turn around and be like, oh yeah? Well, what about this? And then so then it's kind of like this ominous feeling of a rain cloud following you around of, well, if I say that about Emily, then she has that on me. So I probably shouldn't say it. So honestly, it's just coming down to blackmail, I guess. This is kind of what happened with Alexis. She didn't want to publicly denounce her friendship with Alexis. She didn't want to talk shit on Alexis. She didn't want to publicly say that she hated Alexis's guts, even though we know that deep down, because Alexis had ammunition on her. Alexis released all the ammunition anyway, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, this doesn't work. Emily could drop all the weird feeder stuff that she made Amber do. I mean, I would imagine, obviously, being in cahoots with Amberlynn, being in her social circle, you're going to get some type of insider information that the rest of the internet does not get. They had a soft, gentle love. I could only imagine the secrets that were whispered to one another while Amber was laying on Emily. So I don't know what Emily knows, but apparently Emily knows things. And if push comes to shove and she is provoked, she will use it against Amber. Let's move on to another one. Sorry, let me get caught up on the super chats a little bit. Vamp Puppy, thank you for 6 months. Court, appreciate your membership. Thank you, guys. Willow Rogers, hello. Rest in peace to Snack the Ripper. Snack the Ripper. Oh my God. I did read earlier today, and it's just this statement alone really spoke to me. Somebody said Amberlynn couldn't even make it work with a feeder. And it's that's so true. Oh my God. Couldn't make it work with Beck, who during Beck's season was basically a doormat that Amberlynn walked all over. Couldn't make it work with a feeder. I mean, if you scare off a feeder, it's like being kidnapped and then the person that abducted you gets so fucking annoyed with you that they turn you back in. Couldn't make it work with a feeder. Good God. Oh, Jesus. Chantal's Devil Horns, thank you so much for the super chat. Barry, appreciate your membership. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that your friend is in remission. Oh my gosh, that must be such good news for this week. I hope you guys have a great rest of your year. Chantal's gaming chair, thank you for 4 months. You are my partner in my secret obsession. Oh, well, it's not secret anymore, Babs. Miss Binty, thank you. Amberlynn and Emily breaking up on my birthday. Now I have a reason to celebrate. Go get some DoorDash, squirrel. Jen, thank you for 1 year. Oh my God, that is exciting. I have mental health, but you always cheer me up. You know, some days we just all collectively have mental health. And yeah, I understand having mental health. I really do. Thank you so much for 1 year, hon. Girl Kiba, hello. Thank you. Spa day. Ooh, sounds like fun. Ella May, thank you. Jordy Be Nice, our girl is having mental health. Listen, I'm very sympathetic to mental health, but not when it comes to pieces of shit. Not when it comes to Death Feeders or Amberlynn. Ramblin' Millie, thank you. First super chat, but on a serious note, Emily told the ankle that she left Amberlynn over the PDF stuff. If they get back together, that's really gross. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that screenshot. I think it's here. Yeah, we'll talk about it now. We'll talk about it later, but I have it in the queue. Thank you so much, Ramblin'. V, hi. Amberlynn tried to disguise Wipey like a Scooby-Doo villain. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you meddling kids and your stupid dog. Rue, thank you. I think Emily broke up with her after the CP stuff came to light. She has a child, and she needs to protect that child. Even if she's not a great mom, she's still a mom. I mean, if I was in that situation, well, I mean, this is kind of stupid to speculate on what I would do from Emily's situation, because, I mean, there's a billion different things I wouldn't do prior to being in her situation. But if I was in her situation and I had that responsibility and that came to light about somebody that I'm involved with, it's like sometimes some things are unforgivable. Oh, it was a mistake. It was an accident. You can pull that sometimes in life and it might work. The whole, like, it was a mistake. It was an accident. I didn't mean to shit. But a hard lesson in life to learn is sometimes your negligence, it bites you in the ass. And there's no coming back from that. I don't know. Vicky G, thank you so much for all of those gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of our lovely viewer, Ms. Vicky G. Let's get the Argentina flag in the chat for Miss Vicky G. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. We love Vicky G around here. Thank you. Chicken Fried Monkey, thank you. Why can't she see that her audience has always liked her girlfriends more than her, except for this one? We've really been technically on her side since she started in with Emily. When will we see that we've actually been trying to protect her? Because Amberlynn doesn't want to be protected. I think at this point, Amberlynn would deliberately data feed her. I think at this point, Amberlynn, with all of the baggage that she has, with all of the excess matter that comes along with Amberlynn, I think at this point, it's kind of like, I'm not going to make it work. So I need to find someone that will accept me for who I am. And that is some like weird twisted feeder that she found on TikTok. So, I mean, you kind of see that in every relationship. If you guys aren't symmetrical, if one is better looking than the other, usually the uglier one makes more money. I know that this is kind of harsh, but it's true. This is the way the world works. If you're uglier, you probably have to make more money, or you have to have a better personality. You have to bring something to the table. It's like, I mean, Amberlynn at a quarter ton, it's like, girl, Amberlynn, a habitual liar, quarter ton narcissist. It's like, that's bringing a lot to the table. So it's like, okay, well, what are you going to do to counteract being an attractive partner in a relationship that someone would want to be with? And I think that Amberlynn has kind of come to terms with herself that, damn, I really don't bring much to the table, or maybe I bring too much. I don't know. Who am I going to find? Who am I going to get to claim me? Who am I going to get to accept me? A weird death feeder from TikTok. So, I mean, I don't think that she cares. It's kind of the same thing with Chantal. Chantal has realized, I'm a 400-pound lying bitch. I have no good qualities. I have no personality. All this horrible shit that I could say about Chantal. And she says to herself, okay, who would want me as a partner? I don't know. So I'm going to date some random person from the Middle East that I met on Tinder, and I'm going to financially support his entire life. It's like, I think that that's kind of the way it's going. I think that the girls are being brutally honest with themselves, and this is kind of where they've gotten to, at in life. It's not a very nice thing that I just said, but I think it's the truth. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Samantha Madeline, thank you for 1 year. I love my 1800s portrait, BBW Jordy, beautiful black and white. For some reason the blanket fixes it. Oh my gosh. Rue, thank you so much. I think Emily broke up with her after the CP stuff. Oh, sorry, I read yours already. My bad. Dell Pondu, how you doing, Dell? Somebody tell Amber just to go to Build a Butch. Build a Butch. Oh my God. Build a Butch. Is that where lesbians go to find a partner? Build a Butch? Where did you hear that? Did you make that up on your own? That's funny. Oh, gosh. Oh, Deborah Kirk, thank you so much. The Angle messaged Emily and she answered. Yes, we will take a look at that later. Stop and Smell the Roses. Thank you so much for 1 year. I really appreciate that. I will stop and smell the roses. Thank you, Stop and Smell the Roses. Chantal's Gaming Chair, thank you for gifting a membership to No War. Appreciate that. Nell, hi Nell. She cries about everything except her weight. It's because it's not a priority. Having a girlfriend is a priority. Being in a relationship is a priority. Having someone to claim you publicly, having DoorDash. There are countless things that are more important to Amberlynn that she prioritizes in her personal life than her own health. So the weight has never been a priority, and it's not going to be because she doesn't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way I see it anyway. Okay. Let's take a look at some more screenshots. So somebody, in these like private messages that they have with Emily here, they were saying some things with her, saying like, you need to speak your truth. What have you got to lose? Amberlynn's horrible, blah, blah, blah. And Emily responds to this by saying, she has said many things that make me look bad. I want to be better. I want to be the better person and not say anything, but I'll defend myself if I have to. See, and that's kind of what I was getting at with this other screenshot of the I could say so much unbelievable things that she has done. I think that this is a warning. I think that this is a threat. It's kind of like, okay, well, what are you going to do? I'm going to see what you do, and then I'll react. I will make a decision based on what you do. If I need to go full scorched earth against you and I need to pull receipts, I will. If I need to do that, I will. I have tea on you. I could ruin your life, bitch. So I'll let it fade. I won't say anything. But you got to keep the same energy with me. You can't be telling people my secrets. So it's kind of like testing the waters here. So I think what will happen personally, and it's kind of the boring way out and isn't really fun for the audience, but I think that these two are too chicken to take a poke at one another, and nothing is going to come of this. I don't think that Amberlynn's going to say anything about Emily, and I don't think Emily's going to say anything about Amberlynn. Especially Emily, because Emily, she's been non-confrontational the whole season. The only correspondence that we have had with this side character the whole season is through Instagram DMs. She's never gotten on camera. She's not confrontational. She's quiet. She's like shy. She doesn't want to get involved with this kind of stuff, which is surprising, seeing as she continued a relationship with Amberlynn as long as she did, but whatever. So yeah, she said basically the whole thing here about, she said many things that make me look bad. I want to be the bitter person and not say anything, but I'll defend myself if I have to. Which by the way, Beck tried to take this approach as well. I want to be the better person, or I want to be the bigger person. Listen, when it comes to Amberlynn, dealing with Amberlynn, you will never be the bigger person. Burn the bridge. Come on. Don't be the bigger person. You're not going to win that battle. I want to be the bigger person. I don't want to be involved with this anymore. Yada, yada, yada. I don't think that this will go anywhere because I don't think that Amberlynn will turn it up a notch unless provoked. And I don't think that Emily will turn it up a notch unless provoked. And I think that they're both too chicken to do any of this shit. So I think that this is kind of going to end where it is. Assuming that this is a genuine breakup. I need to preface it with that. Now let's take a look at a screenshot of a tweet that Emily liked. I'm so sorry to be fussing with this chair as much as I am. It's just the freaking camera's pissing me off. I'm returning it this week. Ugh. Okay, so somebody went on to say, this is an attack on you, Emily. I wish you the best. I just hope this isn't similar to the last time about how the internet destroyed everything. We genuinely care, believe this relationship is toxic. You got to keep a distance for your sake and your child's sake. I hope that you've ended things with Amberlynn and you take time for yourself. There's no shame in being alone for a bit. You've had a hell of a year. Liking comments that the relationship was toxic. I mean, Amberlynn's not going to like seeing this. That she's liking comments that are calling their past relationship toxic. She's not going to like this. She's not going to like this. Allegedly, she already threatened to expose Emily. What I will say is the more that Emily kind of trickles into this, which I don't think she's going to. I think that she's going to stop. I think that she's going to stop because Emily knows the more that she trickles into this and the more that she provokes Amberlynn and the more shit that she says about Amberlynn, Amberlynn is more likely to release receipts. But she knows this because of this, and we'll get to it in a second. She knows this. So this is the screenshot taken from it was a reply between reaction channel Ankle and Emily. So in this screenshot, Emily says, if I say anything more about Amberlynn, this is just going to cause more drama, which is exactly what I'm trying to escape from. I did what I had to do to protect myself and the most important thing in my life, which I'm sure you know what I mean by that. I'm guessing she means her kid. I don't want to jeopardize that more than I already have. I don't want to jeopardize that more than I already have. Oh, that's an interesting comment for her to make. We know that when Amberlynn and this girl first got in a relationship and all the screenshots leaked, I think it was Alexis, actually. Was it Alexis or was it Brittany? Somebody. It was one of the two. The baby mama, sorry, not the baby mama. She's the baby mama. The woman that dates the dad, the father of the child that has full custody, I think that she had a conversation with Alexis. And she basically told Alexis, do you guys remember? Was it Alexis? The Crusher, yes. If you don't know, the father of Emily's kid is like known as the Crusher. I'm not kidding. After all the shit that happened with her wanting to be laid on and stuff, he's like a WWE person. Probably on a lot smaller of a scale, but he has like a stage name, and his stage name as a wrestler or whatever you call them is the Crusher. I'm not kidding. So the Crusher has a girlfriend or a wife or a fiance. I don't know what their relationship is. And that girlfriend reached out to, I think it was Alexis. And she basically said, I don't like this shit that's going on. I don't like that the kid is getting involved with this. I don't like that, Emily is bringing our family to the center stage of a drama community. I don't like this shit. So we know that this has caused internal conflict with the kid and custody and just the overall relationship between Emily and the Crusher and the Crusher's girlfriend. So this has already caused issues in their family. So I think that that's what she means by when she says, I don't want to jeopardize the relationship I have with my kid more than I already have. I'm still getting people messaging me to tell me to off myself. I've endured enough from all sides of this. Okay, so apparently the camel has broken the straw's back. She's past her breaking point. The newest release of screenshots, the new batch of photos that came out from that FetLife account that released over the weekend, this was enough for her. She's thrown in the towel, y'all. You won! You won again! You fucking won! You wanted to see me miserable and you won! So I guess we won again. Hater Nation 9, Amberlynn and her partner 0. Okay, so from the haters, from Amberlynn, I can't do it anymore, man. I'm sorry. I've endured enough from all sides. I've endured enough from those bitches on the internet ruining my life, digging into my personal details. I've endured enough from them. All those people on fucking Reddit, all those people on those other goddamn websites talking shit on me. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it from you. I've had it from this bitch Amberlynn. I've had it from my family. I'm done. I'm done. I like being laid on by this girl, but goddamn, it's not worth it anymore. I think that she has had her camel breaking the straw's back moment. Yes, yes, we win. Medal emoji. Let's get some golden medal emojis in the chat. We won, guys. We won. We won, bitches. Golden medal emoji in the chat. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Hater Nation wins. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, God. So funny. So funny. As just a little side bit here, Nikocado Avocado has been tuning in on the drama, and he recently commented on one of Amberlynn's recent uploads while saying the word interesting. Okay, so I don't know. Will Nikocado dip his toe more into girl world? Will he be making future videos about Amberlynn? Will he be saying things about her? Yeah, Nikocado doesn't really get in the mud necessarily. Like, he's not really in the thick of things like we are, but he'll make these like side jabs and he'll say things like very cryptic things about Amberlynn. What do you know that we don't, Nikocado? What do you know that we don't? I don't know, but thought it'd be interesting for you all to see that Nikocado is within our circle of girl world. All right, moving on. So we haven't gotten to it yet. Honestly, I think that we'll do it tomorrow because I don't think that we're going to do the reactions tonight. I am now 2 episodes behind on reacting to the vlogs, but in one of the episodes, she takes the shot at Brittany. I don't know if I pulled it up on here in the past, but Brittany posted a selfie on Instagram or something like that, and it was her with a crumble cookie, and the caption was like, I'm just letting my cookie crumble. Or I don't know. It was some type of jab. It was some type of dig at Amberlynn. She got a crumble cookie and she did. So Amberlynn caught wind of this and she responded to her in the vlog. And she said something along the lines of like, Brittany, you're obsessed with me. I mean, like the same mumbo jumbo we've already heard about them going back and forth. But she basically she called Brittany gross. And she says that she needs to take a shower and she needs to wash her hair. She was like, that's what she said. She said, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the don't wash your hair challenge, but it looks like Brittany's in the lead. It was some weird type of comment like that. I don't really know, what she meant by that, but she took a shot at Brittany and said that she needs to wash her hair. I don't know, but we'll talk about that more later. Darrow, thank you. Do you feel like maybe there was too much drama in Amberverse 2024? It's hard to remember everything. Will her YouTube career continue? No, yeah, it has to. Her YouTube career has to. For reasons that I have just talked about in the past as to why Amberlynn has to remain on YouTube. And she admits it in this live stream that we're about to watch. I've said it before. If Amberlynn could walk away from all this, if she could stop being the focal point of a drama community, the money's too good, babe. And that's just what it is. I mean, at a quarter ton with no education, no work experience, no people skills, no social skills. I mean, what kind of options are there for Amberlynn? I mean, honestly, what's she gonna do? upload a 10-minute video 3 times a week and get a 5-figure paycheck every month, or go bust her ass at a 9 to 5 like most people do. It's not going to happen. And I'm telling you, busting her ass at that 9 to 5, she would make a fraction of what she is now. She's not going to give up her easy gimme lifestyle that she's been accustomed to for 8 years now to go bust her ass. It's not going to happen, because that's a lot of ass to bust. In terms of 2024 being a hot year for the Amberverse, yeah, it was, but it didn't really ramp up until the summertime. I mean, the first half of it, guys, it was boring. It was like, it was just like a replay of season 5. It was like, look at my grocery haul, look at my Amazon Prime order, look at my arts and crafts, look at my Lego. It didn't really ramp up until all the Erica stuff came to light. So I would say the past 8 months in the Amberverse, it's been pretty wild. It's been fun. It's been fun. This has been a fun season. And which, by the way, I want to say something real quick. I think it would be better to just pull up my tweet and show you guys on Twitter than it would be for me to say it outright. When I talk about seasons on here, when I talk about, season 6, whatever, I want to clarify something. So this is what I put up on my Twitter earlier. I encourage you guys to follow me on there. I encourage you guys to maybe even make your own Twitter accounts. We have a lot of fun on Twitter. Girl World is a huge community on Twitter. If you're interested in getting in the mud on Twitter, there are a lot of people on there on Girl World's behalf. But as far as seasons go, I want to clarify that Emily is the main face of season 6. Jade was season 5. As soon as Jade left the cast, that's kind of when it became season 6 for me. So I'm not going to include Erica as her own season. I'm not saying Erica was season 6 and Emily was season 7. I'm not doing that. Erica and that whole little stint, that little relationship, that wasn't, I don't want to say it wasn't a real relationship, but I mean, there wasn't enough on screen for me to say, yes, this is worthy of being, it's called its own season. I mean, this was definitely a blip in, past summer, what happened and everything. But what I want to say is, as far as my commentary goes, when I talk about seasons, Erica and Emily's arcs will be included in season 6. So collectively, that will be season 6. Main face of season 6, when I refer to season 6, it's mainly going to be about Emily. But season 6 will include the both of them. After they're broken up, after we get sound confirmation of the breakup, season 7 will begin. So allegedly, we are on the cusp of beginning season 7. So everything that will happen from the day that Jade left until the day that Emily left as well, that will constitute as season 6. Okay? Spinoff. A spinoff. Well, I mean, we kind of had we've had spin-offs before. I mean, Destiny did her own series. What was that, 2 summers ago now? Beck keeps up with their channel. That's kind of a spin-off in a way. Yeah, I don't know. We've had like mini spin-offs. Not really that like forefront of a spin-off, but I would say Beck is probably our closest example to a spin-off. But yes, I just I want to give, I want to be direct on this because I know that this confuses some people. Okay. So, the last screenshot that I have here is of Brittany, Erica's ex-wife, putting her arms around her head, looking like she's relaxing, overlooking a field of trees. I'm just over here like clock emoji. So I guess that this is a dig at Amberlynn for what she recently said about Brittany needing to wash her hair. If you guys care. I don't know if anyone will care. Okay. What I want to do now is I want to move into the reaction. We are going to be watching Amberlynn talk about the breakup formally. So let's move on into that.
Line, just keep.
If you don't know, Amberlynn went live 5 minutes after I ended my live stream yesterday. We got more grainy camera here. I don't know if she needs to get a microfiber cloth. I don't know if she needs some Windex. I don't know if maybe she, got ranch on her thumb and tried wiping it off. I don't know what happened to her camera, but we got another night of 240p Lynn. So buckle up, buckaroos. Isabel Schumacher, thank you. Baring her teeth, snarling, head shaking. She's aggressive and she wants sympathy. Constantly saying soft and gentle doesn't make it true. What do you mean she can't talk her way out of it? What do you mean, Isabel? Oh, gosh. Thank you so much, Isabel. I appreciate that. Fred Mercure, thank you so much. That is very generous of you, Fred. I really appreciate you being here another night. Fred goes to say, I was lurking in Amber's live last night and someone super chatted, they hate you because they ate you. Yeah, we hate not being a 600-pound girl rotting away in a bed all life, building expert Legos and journaling our failed relationships. We've been exposed, y'all. You have to ask yourself, is this a troll? Is this a troll? Because exactly what you said, I mean, that's clear as day to us. Who would be jealous of this kind of lifestyle? I mean, honestly, who would be jealous of this? So you have to ask yourself, so either that person is extremely stupid or it's a troll. And I feel like there are more trolls than people realize. The people that gas Amberlynn up and the people that gas Chantal up, those are people fucking with them. They're just fucking with them in a different way. It's like giving them false confidence and gassing them up. Like that's their form of trolling, which is really sophisticated, honestly. It's funny. It's funny what they're doing. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you being here. Velocitoddler, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Oh, God. Hello. Little seal girl living in the real world. It's so hard to get by. Thank you so much for 12 months. I appreciate that. Our As Told by Ginger sponsor. Appreciate that. I had to tell you, I had a dream that Chantal wasn't wearing her hijab at a Friendly's last night. It was horrifying. Oh, boy. I don't know anything that's going on with Chantal lately. I mean, I have just been... So I've been so like Amber focused lately. I don't know if anything's even going on with Chantal. Oh God. Probably not. All right, y'all, let's get started with this. Let's turn it up to 2x speed because this is a longer one. I don't know if we'll do the whole thing, but let's see. Is the chat replay available? Do you guys want to see the chat? Do you care?
Hello?
Do you guys want to see? All right, let's do a poll actually real quick. Let's do a poll. If you guys want me to show like the limited point of view where it isn't full screen, we'll take a vote real quick. Cuz I mean, seeing a chat can actually affect the quality. All right, let's do a poll actually real quick. Sorry, I had to pull up my own stream. Let's do a poll. Because being able to see what people say in the chat does affect the quality of the streaming, like viewing the stream. Let's do it real quick. All right, I'm going to leave this up for a minute. Effing and Jeffing, thank you so much for 2 months. If this is fake, the two of them sure are committed to it. It's looking real to me. I don't know. I think that the most convincing piece of evidence about this being real is the stuff that happened with that CP Instagram account. Because that actually really makes sense. It's like, she might be a piece of shit, she might be a death feeder, but it's like, you have to be a whole other level of twisted to be able to be okay with that and condone that mistake. Because I mean, could you imagine if the Crusher caught wind of that? Could you imagine if the Crusher caught wind of, or the Crusher's fiance or whatever they are? Like, could you imagine if they caught wind of that? Like, in the context of what that is, Amberlynn saying, it was a mistake, I accidentally did that. Like, that's not always something that you can do in life. Like, you can't just absolve yourself by saying, it was a mistake, I didn't mean to. I mean, maybe in elementary school, but in real life, I mean, them catching wind of something like that happened, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. And what are they going to do? Yell at Amber? They don't have any relationship with her. They don't know her. They're going to take it out on Emily. I don't know. All right, so it's looking like overwhelmingly the results is yes. So I will do it in a way that you guys are able to see the chat. How do I want to do this? Maybe I could move. Maybe I could move over a bit. Top chat replay. This is good. Now it's just I'm in the way. So what am I going to do?
How are you guys? I'm gonna have to write you up for being late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Pull yourself together. Yes. I am. Wow, these move so fast. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I'll try not to check my phone.
Spoiler alert, she plays on her phone the whole stream.
You look pretty. Thank you, Jamie. Half of my makeup is like smeared off on my face. You look high. No,
block her face. Do you think we should do the reaction like this? Should we do the reaction like this?
I have done so much crying since I got off the live stream. Not gonna lie. I have done a lot. Like, my eyelids are literally swollen. So that's that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that so much. What have I been crying about? A lot. Things are just really hard. Things are just really hard right now.
Oh my god, people saying Les Eat in the chat. Y'all, we're not done with Les Eat. We are not done talking about Les Eat. That's on the back burner for now, but we are going to be discussing a Les Eat more.
Oh my god. Girl, you look like you choked on a potato. No. Sorry, I have genuinely been crying so much. And I was gonna like fix my makeup before I got on here, but I was like, what is actually the point of that? Like,
Les Eat.
Thank you, Spicy. I appreciate that. Love you too. Journal about it. Yeah. Did we break up? Yes, we did. We did. I mean, the type of like hate that we get online it's bad. Genuinely.
Boo fucking who? Don't be on these weird ass websites promoting feederism. Boo fucking who?
And I can understand why like people can't handle it. Like, I get it. Like, it's fucking rough.
I understand why people can't handle it. I understand why This is so fake. Time will tell.
Like, it's really, really rough. And I'm telling you, if I was capable of walking away from YouTube, then like literally.
Or walking in general. Zing! Oh, that one was nasty. I take that one back. Actually, I want to replay this though, because what she's about to say is important.
of walking away from YouTube, then like literally I would.
Well, there you have it. I mean, I have said this time and time again. I've said this time and time again. If I was capable of leaving YouTube, if I was capable of not being a focal point in a drama community, if I was able to financially support myself, if I was able to wipe my ass without the paycheck of what I get every month from Google, then I would. I would. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I mean, this was fun in my 20s. I've had fun on here in the past, all my girlfriends, all the side characters, but I want to be left the hell alone. I don't want to do this anymore. And that's kind of what we always say, Amber. No one's forcing you to be here. No one is forcing you to accept this paycheck every month. You continue to do it because you don't want to get in the... You don't want to... I'm not making excuses for her. I'm really not making excuses for her, but I think a lot of people would take the easy way out. Well, what's she going to do? Go back to school? What's she going to go do? Work retail? What's she going to go do? Flip burgers? I mean, no work experience, no education, 500 pounds. What is she going to do? Amberlynn's not going to be able to get a job that pays nearly as much as YouTube does. And if she did, which she wouldn't be able to get that type of job, it would be so much more work. Amberlynn works 45 minutes a week, you guys. Think about that. Amberlynn works 45 minutes a week and is likely making a 5-figure paycheck every month. I mean, who gives that up to go bust their ass? She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. How long did they date? When did they get together? June? So I guess like 8 months-ish. I'm Just a Turtle, thank you. I have to know your favorite WoW expansion. I really liked Wrath. I also really like Classic. I would probably say I love Classic the best, though, the first part of it. Thank you, I'm Just a Turtle. I appreciate you. Effing and Jeffing, thank you for 2 months. If this is fake, oh, sorry, I read that already. Porcelina, hello. Just popping in to say hey. Well, hey there. Thank you for popping in. I'm 2 videos behind. I'm going to catch us on the replay. We'll see you then, Porcelina. I really appreciate you sending that in. Crystal, hey, Carissa, how you? I saw that they broke up on their talkiversary, and that's just the chef's kiss to me. Their 8-month talkiversary? Stop. Stop. No, the talkiversary. Oh, my God. Middle school. Middle school. Katrina Rose, thank you. Amber reported my comment for bullying yesterday. I'm in 24-hour jail. Can we collectively give her a bird in the chat? She reported your comment for bullying. And so what, you're not allowed to put comments on YouTube for 24 hours? I've never heard of anybody getting that type of suspension. That's funny. Well, quit being such a bully. Nasty. Thank you, Katrina. Oh Lordy Jordy fan, thank you for 4 months. Welcome back. Foxcott, hello. Chantal, put that bad juju on your cam, Jordy. Put the deadbeat bullshit aside and join the triplets and their mom at church, and the camera will work. Oh boy, Chantal cursed my camera.
But it's not possible right now.
I mean, it is possible. She just doesn't want to do it. It's possible. If she really wanted to shut her YouTube account down and do some type of work at home job, she'd have to work really hard. She would have to work very hard. Because at this stage in life, physically and socially, and just with no job experience, no nothing, it would be very difficult for her to get her feet wet in the job market. She could do it, though. She would just have to work very hard, and she wouldn't make nearly the amount that she does. But she's not going to do that. She's not going to give it up. Are you kidding me?
And like, I genuinely just want to disappear.
Well, kind of hard to do that at 500 pounds. Nasty.
It's been like really fucking hard. And like, I'm ahead in videos, so it's like, oh, you guys are gonna be seeing like I just don't seem like myself, and I just seem, it's true, I'm just really fucking sad, like, I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately, this is my job,
and I can't just walk away from my job when there's a roof over my head that needs to stay over my head. And like, I have fur babies I need to take care of. Like, I need to take care of myself. Like,
Well, when did you start taking care of the fur babies? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend that was very cold this past winter. Huh? Can you answer that?
well, genuinely, I'm not okay, and I do not know how I'm gonna be okay. Like, that's how it feels. I'm not. I don't know. I just feel like if I had
All right, take it down a notch, Pink Floyd. Get her. A part of me thinks this is fake because she cried harder with the breakup with Beck, and she didn't even love them. Isn't this what Zach said when Amber shamed them about taking breaks? Zach said they pay for the roof over their heads or something. She says that she's the reaction channel's boss. She says that she's our boss.
have genuinely, if I have the opportunity to stop YouTube, like I really need to. Like, I need to, but like I don't.
You're not
Like-
going to. No. She likes the attention. I mean, yeah, it gets too much. It gets too much at times. It gets to the point where it's like, you know, she can't handle it. But never forget, Amberlynn is a narcissist, and she likes the attention. There is no scenario possible where I see Amberlynn quitting the social media empire that she has started.
I need like a break, a year break plus. Maybe
Oh my God, that was poetic. I need a break, a year. The woman who works 40 minutes a week. I need a break, a year break. Take sip of Diet Dr. Pepper.
I need like a break, a year break plus.
I need a year break. Sips Diet Dr. Pepper. Like, life imitates art. I mean, this is modern day art, you guys.
Maybe just be gone forever, but maybe get a hobby. I have so many hobbies. Oh my God. Is this a live stream era? Not this right now. Last night I said I wanted to go live because I just wanted to thank you guys for the support lately, because you guys have been super supportive and so many of you have been really kind to me. Like, I've genuinely been seeing that and I appreciate it a lot. But then I woke up today and things were kind of hectic on it, and they just got worse and worse as the day went on. So, but there is going to be like a live stream.
You can see Fred's comments in her chat. I was watching this live when it happened last night, and I saw Fred's comments popping up. I not just Fred. I noticed a lot of you guys in there. I'm like, oh, there's.
Era type deal for members, which every Tuesday I want to live stream for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. Oh shit, I forgot about that already. There's been so much going on these past 2 days. I forgot her weekly live stream is tomorrow. Oh God.
It's important to me that there's a safe, smaller space that I can talk to my subscribers, because it's like, it's just important to me, you know? So I know it's not much, but know you are loved. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna move on fast. Don't you worry about that. Like, I literally am just so over it. I'm genuinely over, like, opening my heart to people. And it's like, and it's, the crazy part is, like, it's not even my fault.
Oh my God. This takes the cake. This takes the strawberry hill. This does. The crazy thing about this breakup is It's not even my fault. Let's hear that again.
Crazy part is like, it's not even my fault. It's not even my fault this time.
I mean, you're the one that went to bat for a death feeder. You're the one who got involved with this. Emily told us that you knew all about her past. She told you that you knew about everything. There were no secrets prior to you getting in this relationship. The fact that you still pursued this, and the fact that you went to bat for her, the fact that you gaslighted everybody, the fact that you lied to everybody, the fact that you stood behind this girl. I mean, it is your fault, Amberlynn. You made your bed. Lie in it and wash yourself with the bucket and sponge that Beck brings you. Okay?
Like, that's the part that's like the craziest to me. It's like, it's just like all the hate online is like so much. And like, I understand getting hate, you know, but it's like to this extent, it's like fucking, it's like its own version of torture. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
torture. You hear that? Y'all are torturing her. Torture.
It's just really hard. These people are so mean. I'm so sorry. Yeah. They can be. Yo, mama, thank you. I appreciate that. Why aren't you on LOL Cow Live already? Oh my god, your life.
Can people react to her lives? Does anyone know? I don't know what's going to happen with that. As far as covering Amberlynn's lives go, I don't know. What I will say, though, is I don't think that this live stream era will last long. If you guys remember the last time she did a live stream series, a live stream era, Beck did a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of providing entertainment on stream. Amberlynn cannot captivate an audience for more than 8 minutes, let alone 2 hours. So I think that her live streams are going to be a lot of her sitting there, her playing on her phone, her reading super chats, her getting annoyed. It's not going to be anything that's even reactionary worthy, because I don't think Amberlynn has it in her to do this. I don't think that she's able to be entertaining for an extended period of time. So I think that maybe she'll do it for a couple weeks, a few weeks, and then she won't keep this going, though. And I'm telling you guys, I don't think that she'll make that much more money, because if she's making it members only, she's losing out on all of the AdSense money that otherwise she would have gotten. Like, if I would only make my streams members only, like, what do we have watching right now? Like 7,000 people. And then my streams usually get somewhere between like 40 and 80,000 views. Like, my views, I would probably get like 5,000 views. You lose out on 65,000 views of AdSense revenue. You see what I mean? So she's not making really any. So the money that she's losing out on the AdSense revenue, she's making on the memberships and the super chats. But I don't know if the memberships and super chats will be enough to outweigh what she could make from running ads. So I don't even know if it's really worth it. I don't know. We'll see. But basically, the gist of what I'm trying to get at here is it needs to make sense financially, and she needs to be able to provide some sort of entertainment, which right now, I don't know. I don't know if that would work. Certainly with her being able to entertain an audience for 2 hours consistently every week.
Life is a complete and utter mess. Thanks. Why not let Keemstar motivate you? No, I'm good. People online are terrible. You're great. Thank you. This is the dark live stream era. No. Don't turn to food or alcohol. You can thrive. Yeah. I don't plan on turning to alcohol, but let's hope that I don't turn to food. You know. Oh, love you too, Sandy. Anna, we broke up because the hate is too much for her. The rumors are too much, which I get it. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I tried to explain that to her before I even, like, revealed her, you know, I was like, I get a lot of hate. And I just didn't explain like the depth of it because I hadn't shown like a person I was in a relationship with for like years. So I was never expecting things to end up like this at all.
Yeah, you did. You were so happy. You were so giddy. You were so ready to show this girl off. Oh, I just came off of a boring ass season 5 with that bitch that didn't want to show her face. I am so ready to exploit a new relationship online for monetary gain. Oh my God, let's do it. TikTok reveal. You were so ready to do it, Amber. Come on.
Well,
Blow your nose.
Amberlynn, people are paying you to notice them. You are iconic. Skylar Bay, the Ant Baby loves you and we watch you every day. He wants you to love him back. Well, thank you, Skylar and Kevin. I appreciate that. Sorry I seem so down in the dumps. I'm hurting really bad. This will pass, even though I know it doesn't feel like it. You got this. Love you. Day to day at a time. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Amberlynn. Everything happens for a reason. It'll be okay. Thank you, Anna. I don't know. I genuinely can't find the reason for all this.
Really? Do you want me to feed it to you? Do you need me to feed it to you? Do you want me to feed the answer to you? I can't find the reasoning for all of this. You willingly got into a relationship with someone that has a lot of turmoil online. A drama-focused community found out that you're dating somebody that is pro-feeder. You're 500 pounds. You can't understand why things have been tumultuous lately. You can't find the reason. Oh, keep burying your head in that sand, hon. Bingo's mom, thank you for being here. Kaylee Riley, hello. I am blind and bad at fractions, but even I can see a common denominator here. Also, Razzle the Cat says hi. Hi, Razzle the Cat. That's a cute name. I'm blind and bad at fractions, but even I can see a common denominator. That's hysterical. Sorry you're blind. CC Viz, can you imagine a support group of her past girlfriends? Hello, my name is, and I'm a victim of Amberlynn Reed. And then collectively in a circle, hi, Jade. Hi, Beck. Oh, my God. Courtney, hey, Courtney. I'm going on 3 weeks in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. I hope you're out soon. Y'all been a great distraction. Glad to see that the stream has been able to bring you some type of respite. Dre Danette, hi. I'm not sure what I look forward to in this breakup era. It'll be hilarious if Emily spills like a wet paper bag, but also I don't love getting that kind of personal platform. I don't think, guys, personally, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that they'll both fold. I think that they'll both fold. I think they're too chicken to amp things up. I don't think that Amberlynn will provoke her, and I don't think that provoked will provoke Amber. I think that it'll fizzle, unfortunately. If things are going in the way that they are being portrayed right now, we're kind of headed toward back to boring, unfortunately. Because, I mean, as tumultuous and problematic as Emily has been on our cast, I mean, if we didn't have her, if we didn't have all this, I mean, it'd be fucking Amazon Prime hauls. Let's eat. Dylan Taylor, thank you. What are the chances Emily left because Amberlynn started to want to eat less and take semaglutide? Very likely. Very likely. I mean, you guys saw the blob people. You saw the photos. Hashtag too fat to walk. Hashtag like all this other stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, you start to slim down like that. I mean, that's a problem. That's a problem. We want the opposite. John Gilmore, thank you. Jordy, it's nice to see you wearing clothes. Has mom... Yes. That's why I'm covered up more. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that.
And it's like, I have a consultation with a therapist, which I talk about in my vlogs, and now you guys know ahead of time, but it's whatever. And it's like, how am I supposed to work on myself and heal and like all of that, like really good stuff, while like being, for the lack of a better word, like tormented online? Like, how am I supposed to like ever move on? from everything. If everything is always brought up constantly, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can never, like, grow.
Address it, take responsibility for it, and get therapy. That's where you start. What am I supposed to do? Well, don't keep doing what you're doing. You've been doing that for the past decade. Look where that gets you.
As a person. Get a real job. I actually want that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to bust your ass for 1/10 of the pay. I actually want that. Uh-huh.
I thought for sure you.
Could you imagine Amberlynn as your coworker? Or could you imagine having to manage Amberlynn? Get off your phone. No food on the shift. I mean, Amberlynn as an employee.
You guys were moving in together soon. No. Definitely the opposite of that now. Like, I love her so much, so it's like...
Yeah, we heard this about Jade, and we heard this about Beck, too. I love her. I love her!
Do you ever just, like, low-key want to give up?
When did you start? There's nothing to give up.
That's how I feel, like... Genuinely.
She'd always be stealing fries. Let me ask this. If anybody in here has ever worked at a restaurant or fast food or anything involving food, have you guys ever had a coworker that got fired or got reprimanded because they were like taking food or like, you know, taking advantage of like, because I know that like some restaurants, my one girlfriend Marley, she used to work at a bar, and they would like give her a meal for every shift. Like it would be like a part of like her contract or whatever. Did you guys ever have a coworker, like a big coworker that like had a problem with that or like tried to take advantage of it? I'm curious. Yes. Yes, it's stealing. It is stealing. Yeah, it is stealing. My coworker got fired for taking an entire cake, or people order too much for an employee lunch. Oh my God. Used to steal nuggets when he worked at McDonald's. You usually get a discount, but not free food. I saw that at the local Chipotle, one of the incentives, back when like everybody was trying to hire and it was like, oh, nobody wants to work. Like back when we were in like the thick of that. I remember the local Chipotle, as an incentive to hire people, they put up on like their list of like things to encourage people to work there was free meal with every shift. So I guess if you work a shift, you could get a burrito. I don't know if that's still a thing, but my old job gave me free food. Yeah, I mean, I know that that's pretty common, but I could see people taking advantage of that. My store used to try to make us pay for a cup of water. I used to have a fat coworker that ordered so many pizzas on an employee discount that the owner reduced the discount amount. Oh, isn't that so annoying when one little bad apple ruins it for everybody? It's like, here we are getting 50% off and you have to fucking order a pizza every goddamn day of the week. So now he's reducing the discount for all of us when it's just that one person. Oh, God. When I worked at Dutch Bros, a new girl got fired her first week for making the drinks wrong so that she could drink them. Oh, you didn't want 4 pumps of caramel? I'm sorry. Well, I guess I'll just drink it. That's funny. That's funny.
Would you be willing to take your relationship offline? Just keep it private. You both are feeling big feelings. Maybe it could be a conversation later. I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't ever want to like put myself in the position again to like ask someone to be with me or like beg them to be with me. Like, if she genuinely does not want to be with me due to this, then like there's nothing I could do about it. You know, it's one of them things.
Well, that's better than wasting it. I'll tell you this, some restaurants have some annoying ass policies about throwing away food. I went to Chipotle recently. my other example about Chipotle. Somebody, like, I was going through the line. I was like, oh, you know, white rice, black beans, chicken, whatever. And the guy said queso. And I said no, because queso is an upcharge. And I didn't want it because I like the shredded cheese. And I said, no, I don't want queso. And he put it on it. And I go, I didn't want queso. And he goes, oh, okay. He takes the bowl and goes to throw it away. And I was like, whoa. I mean, don't waste everything that's already in there. I mean, you know, I'll still take it. That's fine. I just, you know, I didn't want it. And he goes, no, you have to pay for it then. I was like, you're the one that fucked up. Like, I said no. He's like, it's all right, policy. If you're not going to pay for it, I have to throw it away. And I was like, okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little off topic here. that just bothered me. Food waste is a big deal. Why didn't you get pro bono queso? I guess if I'm looking at it from their point of view, it's like people would maybe say, yes, I want queso, and then change their mind and then be like, oh, wait, no, I'll take it, but I just don't want to pay for it. Like, I could see that being a problem. But I mean, like, it was a genuine error that we had. It wasn't me trying to pull a fast one. So did you pay for it? I don't remember. I don't remember if I let him throw it away or if I paid for it. I honestly don't remember. So he's just going to throw it away and waste everything? They used to do that to us in middle school, too. I remember in middle school, we had the standard lunch line, and then we had the deluxe lunch line, which the deluxe, you would get, like, better options, and it would usually be more food. And with the regular lunch line, they couldn't deny you a lunch. They had to give you a lunch, even if you didn't have money. But if you went to the deluxe one, they could deny you, because that's considered a premium lunch. And I remember people would go through and they would do these French bread pizza days, and they were like a 12-inch pizza. And I remember kids trying to order it and then not having money in their account. This woman, this short white-haired woman, evil witch, she would, like, when kids didn't have money in their account, she would go, she would like snarl and take the pizza, turn around, throw it away. She had a giant ass trash can right behind her. She would turn around and throw it away. Well, it was already on your tray, so I can't give this to another kid. I'm just like, so dumb. Deluxe. No, it really wasn't a fancy school. I didn't go to private school or anything like that. It was not a fancy school. I mean, when I say deluxe, it was like, I don't know. So ridiculous. Yeah. I can't give this to you now. Well, it was on your tray, so I can't give that food to another kid, so I have to throw it away. So dumb. All right, back to Amberlynn.
Thanks for the advice, Joanna. I guess I can explain what I meant by give up. I don't mean give up my life. Just like give up, like stop worrying about weight loss, you know, stop uploading for a little bit, like just genuinely just like rot in bed. Like true, like depression.
As opposed to what?
Like that's what I meant. People always take it to the extreme, but I'm not surprised.
I just want to rot in bed. The only reason you ever leave is to go to Bingo or Walmart. So what? Your depression is going to overtake you to the point where you don't want to go to Bingo or Walmart? Your lifestyle isn't altered much, Amber.
I DM'd you on Instagram, longtime fan, always here.
Although I don't think that you can get Uber Eats drivers or DoorDashers to walk into your apartment and hand it to you in bed. I think that the most that they can do is leave it at your door. I don't think that they're allowed to come into your apartment and hand it to you in bed.
If you, always here for you to talk if you needed. I'm not trifling like the rest of them. Thank you, Glitters. I appreciate that.
Take a shot every time she snorts that booger. I know, blow your nose. Do you think people want to hear you sniffling the whole fucking stream? Blow your nose. Or do you think it's because she would have to get up to get a tissue and she doesn't want to get up? That's probably what it is. She doesn't want to get up to get a tissue.
Cry more. Oh my god, no. I'm just hurting. Really bad. I really hope that like my other live streams are not like this, my Tuesday live streams. So I do want to like promote it and say they won't be like this. They are just for members though, so if you guys want to join, you should definitely join. And I think there's like a join button somewhere, or you have to like go to my actual profile. I'm not like 100% sure how it works.
Dreth first, appreciate your 7 months. Time flies when your main characters have a lowered life expectancy. Love you, girls. Well, honestly, I mean, I know Amberlynn's 34, but at the rate we're going, she might as well be 34 in dog years. I mean, honest to God. Belinda, thank you so much for becoming a member. Shar, hey. Hey guys, I'm usually here talking about nothing, but I need help. How do you indoctrinate a boyfriend into girl world? I started and I don't know how to explain anything and I just sound dumb. I don't know. I mean, pull up like some videos of like introductory Amberverse shit. Like, who is Amberlynn Reed? Introduce him to the different side characters. Introduce him to the history of it, the seasons. If they have a genuine interest in this, it'll develop over time. But some people don't give a shit about this kind of stuff. It's like, y'all spend all this time watching some fat ass on the internet talk about her personal life. Like, what is wrong with you? Who cares? There's just some people that won't warm up to this. So, I don't know. Chronicles of Jen, hey. Thank you so much for becoming a member.
Let's see. I'm not going to read any like rude super chats. My wife DM'd you on IG. She wants to be friends. Oh, that's sweet. You didn't even read my super chat. If it was like rude or something, then why'd you DM Zach? Well, exactly for the reason why I said in the thing. We have been watching for years. You deserve a happy future.
I don't know why it cut right there.
Amberlynn, genuinely send you much love. Nothing would make me happier than seeing you thrive. BPD workbook by Daniel J. Fox can really help you. Thank you for letting me know that. Whoa, my phone just made a weird noise. What was that?
Whoa, my phone just made a weird noise. Now I'm going to spend the remainder of the stream texting.
Did you guys hear that? Because I know Asher did.
This is like when she farted and said it was gunshots. Whoa, my phone made a weird noise.
That scared me. These people saying my age, like, girl, you're 34. That has nothing to do with it right now. I'm literally heartbroken, and I just feel... why did she say you threatened her? I had that same question for sure. I don't want any drama with me and Tommy online. It's not going to happen from my end. I don't want drama with anyone.
See, because she's not going to initiate it and Emily's not going to initiate it, so I don't think it'll go anywhere. I think that if one of them was crazy and one of them would like release receipts and shit, this would escalate. But it's not going to escalate because they're both going to fold. They're both going to back down. Like if they had like the explosive personality and like the impulse of like Alexis, for example, we would get a very spicy season finale here. But Emily's boring. She said like 2 words the whole season.
One with literally anyone.
Chicken Fried Monkey, thank you. I am not a Narcissist fan. I am, however, Jordy fan. Thank you, Chicken Fried Monkey. I appreciate you being here. Cat, hey Cat, I'm so late. I tripped, sprained my ankle, and became bedbound while leaking my own cookie crumble video. Oh boy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Sunfire Pixie, thank you. She could always be a Walmart greeter. No. No, you have to be friendly to be a Walmart greeter. Are you kidding me? And I'm pretty sure you have to stand, too. You mean the people that look at your receipt before you leave the store? I don't think that would work for her. No. Hazel, here faster than Amber changing her membership from $10 to $15 so her members can listen to her deafening phone notification. I'm telling you guys, I mean, don't tell me if you became a member, but if you're a member and you plan on being at that live stream tomorrow, I guarantee it's just going to be her texting. It's just going to be her texting. I'm just saying, I hope that everybody who became a member, I hope that you get the content that you paid for. That's what I hope. Leah Jean, thank you. Season 6, 8 down for real. Happy to see it with y'all. Thank you, Leah. I'm a YouTuber. Thank you for 1 year on Twitch. 12 months. Holy shit. Thanks for the dear laughs, Jordy, to you and my fellow shorties. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm a YouTuber. I appreciate you for being around as long as you have been. Like, this is so rude. This is so rude. You work 40 minutes a week. Could y'all imagine right now, if I just paused the stream for a good minute and a half and just played on my fucking phone? I mean, I have messages. I have notifications right now. I could be checking. I could be messaging people back. I could be looking at DMs. I could be doing all sorts of fucking shit. Amber, put the phone down.
Oh, it shows when people, I forgot about that. Thank you, Daniel, for becoming a stream queen. In my opinion, it's inexcusable for the people in your life to run to random strangers on the internet to tell your business love you. Oh, like Alexis and stuff? Is that what you're referring to?
Oh, you better be careful saying her name. You'll conjure her up. I'm sure Alexis is more than happy to come at you again, Amber. You'd better watch out saying that name.
It's just a lot. Everything is just a lot.
Yeah, she'll pop up like a meerkat and go in on your ass. Say it. Keep saying Alexis. Keep saying her name.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, for sure.
Say her name 3 times. Yeah, Amber, I want you to go to the bathroom, turn off all the lights, and say Alexis's name 3 times in the mirror. If you do it, Alexis shows up with a house salad. Why are you texting? Who are you texting? Who are you texting? DoorDash support? Leave it at the door? No, I can't go to bingo tomorrow night. I'm sorry. Who are you texting?
Call of Lexus? What? Mm-mm. I think we both have each other blocked, so. We love you. Love yourself. You deserve it. Thank you. I do appreciate your guys' kind comments for real. Like, I just feel really lost right now and really alone. It's okay to walk away if you need to. YouTube must feel like a prison for you sometimes, but you're in control here. It's your life. It's okay to leave. Yeah. But it's like, where do I go? You know, that's the part that's like, I've been on here for...
Yeah, I mean, really, what do you do at this point? No work experience, no education, completely unlikable, no social skills, lazy. What kind of job would be suitable for Amber? I really don't know. She could maybe set up a lemonade stand outside of her apartment. She'd probably drink it all, though. I don't know.
For 11 years, where do I go? Like, I'm sure other people have felt that way too, like in any sort of position, like any sort of job, not just like YouTube, but like when you work somewhere for so...
Well, yeah, sure. Changing up your career is very scary. It's very normal for people to want to stay in the same spot their whole life because familiarity is comforting. Moving to a different career, going back to school, all of those things are a risk. All of those things are scary. All of those things might not pay off. But life begins at the end of your comfort zone, and sometimes taking risks is the only way to get ahead. But you're not willing to take a risk, Amber. You're not willing to put in the hard work that would constitute being able to get you to a new career path so that you didn't have to rely on a drama community online. Not going to happen. Anne's shelf, thank you. I showed my mom an Amber compilation and she couldn't get a minute in. By the way, I lost 30 pounds. Oh my God, congrats to you, Anne. That's awesome. Hi. My husband said Amber should marry Mac tonight so that they could have beautiful moon-faced babies. Thank you so much, Get. Brittany Williams, thank you for 4 months. When I tell you that my boyfriend sprinted over when Amber went live last night, oh, here we go again. And he says that he's not interested. Those peripheral Amberlynn watchers, we know that you're watching. We know that you're watching. You might call this stupid internet shit, but we know that you like listening in the background. We know you're there, peripheral watchers. Kimberly, thank you so much for that. Crystal season... No, sorry. Casey. Casey is what I consider season 1. Casey's season wasn't really online, but there's a lot that's known about that relationship. So honestly, that season was more like a pilot. It really doesn't have much to it. But there's a lot that's known about the relationship between Casey and Amberlynn. So that's what I consider season 1. Season 1 of most shows is kind of like messy, awash, not very good. So season 2 is where I start with Crystal. So then that would be 3 for Destiny, 4 for Beck, 5 for Jade, and then 6 will include Emily and Erica.
So long, and it's like you realize like you want better in life, like you're ready to like do better. It's like, what does that look like for me? Like, where do I go from here? You know, like that's the part that's really scary for me. We already knew this was gonna happen. I didn't. Time for a buzzball situation type deal? No. No. Sorry, I'm behind on super chat.
Yeah, no buzzball because she doesn't have anyone to open it for her anymore.
But I am catching up with them now. Do you think you will date someone else soon? No, I am so...
We hear this at the end of every breakup. Do you think that you'll date someone soon? No. I don't want to ever look at another woman the way I looked at you. I'm going to be single forever. My heart dies with our relationship ending. No more. I can't. I'm not going to open up my heart again just to get hurt again. I'm not. Tomorrow. Hey, bitches. Ring by spring.
Idea. People insulting you should really get a hobby. You're doing what you can. I hope I can show you love through the hate. You're perfect as you are. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You have no idea. You're a beautiful person inside out. Thank you. You guys are super sweet. Like I just don't like understand like how do you get like a normal job? Like I know that sounds freaking crazy.
You apply? What? How do you get a normal job? Oh, good Lord. All I know is AdSense direct deposits.
But like, it's true. Like, I'm at that point where it's like, if I can just find like a normal job, I wouldn't post on YouTube anymore. At least not for a long time. And it's like, it makes me feel bad because I know there's so many people who like count on me. Like,
Amber, no one counts on you. As she always says, be so fucking for real. No one counts on you. No one relies on you for weight loss content. No one, you're not anybody's comfort channel. You're not this source of grace for anyone. People count on me. I don't want to let them down. Come on. Yolanda, thank you for 4 months. Hi from Australia. Hello there. I heard Australia's hot. Knives, thank you. Wait, I'm late. What was the Instagram account? Last week, Amberlynn followed an account that posted pro PDF file stuff. Ev, thank you. I need a recap. I just got here. Start from the beginning, Babs. Thank you, Ev. Bronwyn Crawford, thank you for 3 months. Hopefully we last longer than Amber and Emily. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Andrew Cheese and I send our love. Thank you so much, Andrew and Cheese. Appreciate you guys. Naomi, hey Naomi. Just got home from Walmart, high as hell, and the first thing I see is your big face covering Amber. I'm so scared. You know what, actually, I think that I'm going to go to Walmart after this too, because I need to return that camera that I bought last week. So I'm going to go to Walmart too tonight. Girl Kiba, thank you. The only thing that's difficult that she stuck to, and even then it's been low effort, please. Which is why she would never take the leap to get a real job.
I get so many messages where people are like, you're my comfort, and I turn to you when I have anxiety or I'm having a bad day. Like, your voice helps me fall asleep. Like, I see those messages and I hear them so much and so loud. And it's like, that would break my heart if like a YouTuber that I thought was comforting and helped me through hard times,
CHF is going to break your heart, not some feeder from TikTok.
like just left, you know? I use Instagram like another like communication place, like an email or like a text message or like just another place to talk to people.
Anxiety.
Get a tissue. I blew my news. What is a news? I'm having so much anxiety.
She doesn't know what a noose is? Wait, what? What did she say?
Issue. I blew my news. What is a news?
Oh, nose. She meant to say nose, but she said noose. Okay.
I'm having so much anxiety, but I'm doing pretty well actually. So, I blew my nose so much before this live stream, and my nose started hurting. So, I needed a minute. Nicole, thank you so much. Welcome to Stream Queens. Did you see this coming? Did you get a chance to talk it through together before ending it? No, I didn't see it coming.
Word on the street is Amberlynn's new girlfriend is named Timmy, and she's even more soft and gentle than Tommy ever was. Yeah, I know. This time tomorrow. Guys, I'm in a new relationship. She's local. We really get along. You can call her Timmy.
And no, we didn't get to like talk it through. It was like a final choice that she had. But we did talk after the fact. And she said she loves me and stuff, but like...
She said she loves me and stuff, but like middle school bleachers. This is a middle school bleachers breakup. Yeah, she like said she loves me and stuff, but like... Oh my god. 34.
She doesn't deserve the hate. And
She doesn't deserve the hate? Well, then don't fucking make your face the focal point of a drama community. Don't have all that shit on all these weird-ass websites for us to find and then expect to not be thrown tomatoes at.
Get it. I did get dumped for something that isn't my fault. Like, it's literally the craziest thing in the world.
It's not crazy.
No, it's not my fault. Actually, I can't take accountability for something that isn't my fault.
Oh my god, I just saw somebody in the chat say she and Eugenia would get along well, and then she said, well, I can't take accountability for something that's not my fault. Eugenia is the queen of not taking accountability. The queen. She's better at it than Amber. Oh my god.
Girl looking good, thank you. That went by so fast. She broke up with me because of the hate, because of the harassment, because of the stalking. I do not hate her.
Oh, they love to accuse people of stalking. They love to use that word. This isn't that kid from You, what's Penn Harrington or whatever. This isn't you, Amber. This isn't you. No. Stalking. Who is outside Emily's house in a bush looking in? Come on. Stalking.
I do not harass her and I do not stalk her. So no, it is not my fault.
Not Amber's fault.
There are so many entry-level opportunities out there in the working world, and there are so many options that will help: job websites, certificate programs, among other things. It's not too later for you. It's not too late for you. Thank you for that. I was sad when Jenna Marbles left, but she's thriving. Oh, it's time for you to thrive and have nothing but positivity in your life. Yeah.
Didn't Emily break up with her because of the PDF stuff? She said that she needs to do what's right for the most important person in her life. Interpret that as you may. Ruby Fox, thank you for 3 months. Glad that my streams can help you get through your day. Appreciate you being here. Anna Mendez, thank you. She should log off, delete her account. She's even bad at YouTube. It sucks to be her. She's even bad at working 40 minutes a week. Oh, God. Tiff, hi. Can't wait to see what she does for Valentine's Day as a single girly pop. I don't know. Maybe her mom will take her to that Mexican restaurant again. Who knows? Hiatus Cheese, thank you for gifting a sub on Twitch. Bag of Wisdom Teeth, thank you for the super chat. She starts shit and then cries because there's consequences. Oh my God. There's this video of these two women in a Walgreens. It's some type of drugstore. Maybe it's a CVS. I don't know. And the woman is yelling at she's like having a heated conversation with an employee, I think. And then this woman comes out of nowhere and shoves the woman that's having the argument into this like gigantic rack of stuff. And it looked like it hurt. And then the girl just walked away. And then the girl got up and chased this bitch down that pushed her into it and starts beating the hell out of her. And the girl starts crying and she's like, stop it, stop it. It's like, well, what did you think was going to happen? You think you could just walk up to people and shove them into racks and then not get attacked back? Oh my God. I mean, really, they do all this stupid ass shit and then they cry when, it catches up with them. What did you think was going to happen?
Because it's like deep within, like I am such like a positive person. Like I'm bubbly. I'm just like a happy person.
That's the acid reflex, babe. You're not bubbly.
It's like YouTube has like ruined me, like genuinely. And I'm not talking about like my supporters or anything like that. So please don't think that. Girl, you were just smiling. Okay. I probably was. I probably saw a really sweet comment. If Tommy truly loved you, the hate wouldn't have mattered to her. I feel like she was looking for an excuse to call it quits. I don't think so. I think she can manage to break up with me for whatever reason that she wants to. She would have done it already. I mean, I guess you can have your opinion, though.
Oh, nose sniffle texting break. Please hold. Patsy Stone, thank you for 2 months. Jennifer H, thank you. Amber was fine being a feedie. She just wanted it to be a secret. Amber, see, like, that's the thing. She thinks that she can hide shit. You can't hide it. We see everything, Amber. We see all of you.
What the heck? Sorry, I was pressing the wrong thing.
For real, Lauren, thank you so much. It's Amber's Les Weep era. Les Weep. Les Eat.
Okay, so it looks like I'm all caught up with that. Okay, good.
Les Eat.
Oh, I completely understand the feeling of not knowing where to turn or what to do next. There's always a tomorrow. Today sucked, but the sun will rise again. Love you. Just want to see you happy. Thank you, Taylor. It means the world to me, really. I need to hear that. Right now, it feels like really dark and gloomy, you know? How do you think reaction channels will react to this? They lost their sympathy bone. Yeah. Which, by the way, is one of I wouldn't say my biggest regrets, but one of my top regrets of me ever saying that.
Her boogers have more to say than she does.
I had so much hope when you were going to get weight loss surgery. I had VSG and lost 200 pounds. I wish you would try again. I would support you and be a friend. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. You're bright. Could do so many things. Chin up. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Cow goes moo. Cow goes moo.
They don't, whoops, let me see. What is it? They don't know how difficult it is to receive so much hate online. Yeah, it can be traumatic, like, especially when it's at the level that it's at, you know, and I still try to be graceful, for the lack of a better word, like graceful about it as, you know, the best that I can. Oh, Kevin and Skylar, wow. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That was weird and random.
Out of all the things that she's done, that's her biggest regret. Oh, Christ. Siberian Tabby, thank you. Tommy really did a public service. A lot of people said Amberlynn is in a relationship with exactly who she deserves. Thank you, Siberian. Jab, thank you. Bull, hole, instead of boo-hoo. I love it. It was mutual. Thank you for 6 months. Amber's going to hit us with the it was mutual soon enough. Mark my words. Yeah. Pretty soon it will turn into it was mutual. We came to common ground. We both decided that it would be best. Yeah, no, it's not going to be the fact that Emily broke up with her. Neil Catastrophe, thank you. I'm sick, and every time I go to be productive, I think of Amberlynn's "you're sick" message. You're sick. You're sick. Thank you for 6 months, Neil. Bit, hi. She's going to put on weight and try to get Emily back. Oh! Well, as we know from the text messages from Megan's ex, that's actually something that was done in the past to try to woo Emily. It's like, hey, you know, for most people, it's like, oh, you got hot. Oh, you started going to the gym. Oh, you're more toned. You're more defined now. I want something to do with you. But like in opposite world, in you know, when you flip reality, when you go into a fucking black hole and you end up in girl world, it's like, hey, gained 100 pounds. Want to get laid on? Trying to woo her. Yeah, woo her with rolls. Yep.
But Yeah, I think I am gonna get off of here though, because it's like,
I mean, she can't do this for more than 30 minutes. I mean, her just sitting in silence, sniffling, playing on her phone. How is she going to do this for 2 hours?
I don't know if this is making me feel worse or if it's helping. I don't know, but I need to like, everything just feels really heavy right now. And
Everything feels heavy. Well, don't you get used to it after a while? Mean.
hopping off after literally doing nothing. What am I supposed to do? The jig? Like, am I supposed to be dancing? Am I supposed to be?
Yeah, go juggle buzz balls. Do something. Hula hoop for us.
I do feel heavy. Ignore the haters. I'm pretty good at it.
No, you're not. This was supposed to be no Jordy January. I'm the only thing on your mind.
Go to sleep, babe. We'll be sending love your way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're beautiful in every way, both inside and out. I want to be here for you however I can. I wish I was there to give you a hug. Thank you. I appreciate that. A hug would be nice.
A hug would be nice. I don't know if I can do it, you guys. I don't know if I can finish it. I'm so sick of hearing the nose sniffle. It's driving me crazy. The nose sniffle, crying, texting. I mean, that's all that this is. Why did she even do a live last night? What was the point of this? I just wanted to come on here and thank all my supporters. Why did you come live, Amber? What's the real reason you went live? What were you trying to accomplish? Because you didn't accomplish what you set out to accomplish, but I just want to know. Like, what was the objective?
If someone just asked, how do I become a member? How do I ask that with I mean, how do I answer that, like, feeling like this? Like, I just feel so...
Somebody asked how to become a member. How do I even answer that when I feel like this? Oh, my God. Hidden your mom joke. Thank you so much. Honestly, can't wait to see the mess she talks about after Emily no longer serves her again. It'll be interesting to see what she has to say. I mean, she hasn't really said much about Jade. But the difference between season 5 and season 6 is we know a lot about Emily. We didn't really know much about Jade. Lucy Pineapple, thank you. This is Zachary Michael's fault. He said, I hope you have the day you deserve. I don't think that registered with her. I noticed that in the text messages, the Instagram messages between the two of them. I don't think that she caught that. BPD, thank you for 6 months. I came for Eugenia content and I got sucked into Girl World. I love the Eugenia to Amberlynn pipeline. It makes no sense, but I love it.
Oh my God.
Get a tissue.
Go to
She has to have a greasy DoorDash napkin nearby. There has to be.
therapy. I have my consultation on the 31st, so...
Oh my God. The nose sniffle. Bitch!
It's not a pointless live. I'm just here talking.
Take
Like,
one!
it's really hard, like, when I'm hurting as bad as I am, but I wanted to keep my word. Because I want y'all to know, like, I'm here to keep my word. You know?
Her sleeve is soaked. Oh, I know. She's like a toddler.
And, I will be back
Yeah,
on
consultation.
Tuesday for a 2-hour live stream.
Counsel.
And, we're gonna see. I'm hoping that everything, goes good. Someone said this is so manipulative. Where? How? Like, I'm just a girl sitting on her couch who just got broken up with. Like, that's literally all that's happening. I'm just crying because I'm hurting. And I'm here because I said I would be. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? If it isn't said in the last 5 minutes, I want to say something. I don't know if she edited it out or if it was in the first live stream. Actually, you know what? It might have been in the first live stream. But there was at one point she said, "Why did Emily say that you threatened her?" And Amberlynn's response to that was, "I don't know why she said that." So she's not going to take accountability for that. Emily said you threatened her, Amber. What did you say to her? What did you threaten her with? Huh? Was that, does anyone remember? Was that said in the first live stream? I remember hearing that last night. So either she edited it out or it was in the first live stream. She said that already?
Okay, so I'm behind on her.
It was the second stream? Really? It was earlier in this one? I just didn't catch it? I didn't have my baseball glove on. God damn it. If you have a timestamp, let me know.
Guys, this is Feline 2.0. Don't fall for it. No, we really fucking broke up. I'm telling you, we broke up. How do I become a member? There should be like a join button. Or people can gift members.
Button. And I guess that this is shade toward British people, but British people don't like to pronounce T's and P's as well. You know what British people love to say? Properly. But they say properly. Why don't British people pronounce P's and T's? Asking for a friend. Amberlynn doesn't either. Is she British now?
Memberships. Keep your head up. Don't listen to hateful people. I'm trying. Can you say hello? It's ready. Just said it. Please, if you want to go live again later, just do members only. This is basically self-harm. Yeah.
British.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to just do members only from this point on.
Potter.
You did a cameo for my boyfriend and his sis B-Day, and it made their day. You're amazing.
Guys, try to bait Mr. Snowflake into saying the word properly. I just for science.
Kind. They're sending love. Oh, I'm so glad they like it, and thank you so much. There's no join button. I'm pretty sure if you go to my channel, there should be a join button, or you can go to my community posts and...
All right, I don't care. I don't care about how to become a member. Mia Spaghetti, thank you. Facebook got me banned for 24 hours on YouTube for calling her out on her portion size. Oh my God. I thought that Facebook was supposed to be less woke. I thought that that's their new thing. I thought no more woke shit. I thought that was the thing on Facebook. They banned you for that? That's weird. Maris, thank you for becoming a member. Fred, thank you again. Keep your chins up, Amber. You are literally bigger than all the haters. There's plenty more feeders in the sea. I'm sure Timmy will even be softer and gentler than Tommy. I think that Tommy was taking a catch and release kind of approach to Amberlynn. I think that Emily is going to venture on out into different waters to look for her Leviathan. Latinas for Jordy, thank you. Will we get an Emily edition of Takes a Deep Sip of Soda? I'm healing. That was the funniest thing that came out of that Destiny series. Amberlynn bitching Destiny out. Destiny sitting there stone-faced. Why are you doing this? Why are you exposing me? We've been broken up for years. Why are you saying all this stuff about me online? Destiny takes sip of Pepsi. I'm healing. That was my favorite part. LA, thank you. Not even a death feeder would want you, girl. Wake up and change. I tell you, I mean, it's seriously, it's like you kidnap somebody and they give you back because you're so fucking annoying. Colin, thank you. Jordy, we love watching your live. Lou the cat says hi. Hello, Lou the cat. Oh my God, hello. I love all the cats here. No War, thank you. As the resident expert, could Amber make her lives members only and then the replay open for anyone? I don't know. Probably. You could probably do it like that. Yeah. 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 I think. Rage Lynn, thank you. Oh, how the cookies crumbled. I can't believe Emily threw her weighted blanket out in the middle of these temperatures. I know, in winter time, too. In winter. She's going to freeze. Isabel Marie, thank you for becoming a member. Hidden Your Mom joke, thank you again. Now that they broke up, Emily's done looking for Rarity. No, apparently she's going to keep looking. She loves that cat. Actually, that was said verbatim. She loves that cat. She's going to keep looking. Hello, Kitty. Hi. I managed a retirement community, and Amberlynn would have been a big pain in the ass with the residents and coworkers suffering the most. Oh, I know. Amberlynn at 34 in a retirement community with people in their 80s. Yeah, and she needs more assistance. Thank you so much for that, Hello Kitty. I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you. Boops Bucket, how you doing, Boops? She could probably get on disability. It wouldn't be YouTube money, but if she truly wants to prioritize her mental health, she could do that. I've heard it's extremely difficult to get on disability. I don't know too much about it, but I have heard from people that it's difficult to do that. I don't know. I mean, do you get a check from the government just for being 500 pounds? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Eileen, come on, Eileen. I love you, Jordy, but please stop saying Amber has no work experience. She was the best nursing home aide, and she can always teach choreography. I would love to see Amberlynn's CV. I really would. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah, nursing aide. She coached the blue team. Choreographer. What other jobs did she have? Oh, that's funny, Eileen. Thank you. Girl Kiba Hay worked food service for 10 years and someone was fired for stealing at all 4 locations. Everyone steals a little bit, but not the whole meal. Yeah, I mean, like sneaking a fry here and there. But I mean, to take a whole ass like catering order back home with you, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. Dana, thank you. Emily could probably lose all the rights. I mean, well, apparently she doesn't have anything to lose at this point. So, I mean, she must have like visitation or something because she's hanging on to something, I guess. Jordy, the timestamp we were looking for was 1729. Thank you so much, EBDB. Let's go back to that real quick. 1729. 1738.
Why did she say you threatened her? I had that same question for sure.
Oh. She's calling you out, Emily. Come on, Emily, get in the mud. You gonna respond to this? You gonna let her drag your name through the mud even more than it already has been? She's calling you a liar, Emily. Come on, hey. What do you mean? What do you mean about this threat? There was no threat. Show the receipts. You think that'll get it out of her? Solo Sippa, thank you. I keep seeing comments today about how she gave Rarity away for Tomedy. I gave my cat away for you. That's a joke. That's a joke about Chantal. That quote that you just typed out, that's what Chantal said about her fake Tinder boyfriend. She held up this picture of this like weird ass painting she had of her cats and she was crying and said, I gave my cats away for you. They're making a Foodie Beauty joke. Ugh, thank you. Did he say that you had to eat it? Policy. Thank you, Ugh. Chat Obesity, thank you so much for 12 months. Happy anniversary indeed. I'm actually an oral surgeon marketer, so let me know if y'all any need wisdom teeth removed. Oh my God, you'll be the first person I contact. Thank you for 12 months. Dana, thank you again. Jessica, hi. She doesn't realize how good she has it. I have to work 45 hours a week to make do. Hashtag les eat. No, she really doesn't. She really doesn't. I mean, reality would hit her like a abdomen to the face. I mean, it really would. And not in a good way. Not in like a pleasurable way that Emily's looking for. Lee Yut Lung. Wait. Okay, sorry. I heart Girl World because evil people get criticism and consequences and you don't indulge their lies. I send love from a beach town in Australia on this 40 degrees Celsius day. Oh my God, that's hot. That is hot. Whew. It is hot in Topeka. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Lee Yutlung. Appreciate you. Girl World is a lot of fun. We do have fun here. Still Shorty, thank you for becoming a member. Spinach, hey. It's interesting how Emily all of a sudden cares about her family and daughter. Where's all this concern when she was fattening up Amber? I think it was like, it didn't get to a point where it was like bad enough, but everybody has their breaking point apparently. Camel that broke the straw's back. Thank you, Spinach. Isabel, thank you again. She's texting the food noise, Emily. The food noise, oh my God. Rosie, hey, during the live stream area, I was a troll who got on Amber's good side. She even suggested modding me. Everyone hated me and I thought it was so funny. She'll mention my name in compilations. Oh, really? Oh my God. A former covert baby. That's too funny. Thank you, Rosie. Well, glad you're here now. Cinnamon Roll, hey. Make sure to like the stream. Yeah, guys, like the stream if you can. Just press the thumbs up. Just takes a second. If you wouldn't mind, would appreciate it. And so would Cinnamon Roll. Provoked, thank you. I broke up because she restarted semaglutide. Yeah. Well, kinda, sorta. Angela, thank you for 10 months. Passed by a sheath and I thought of you. Oh, well. Hey, I'm glad that I remind you of that. Certainly spend a lot of time there. Rosie, thank you again. I just remember we Snapchatted too. Oh God, used to Snapchat Amberlynn. Oh boy. Abby, thank you, Abby. She's not texting. She's fielding all the DMs from fat admirers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she already has a new one lined up. Or had one on the back burner ready to pull out in case of emergency. Maybe. Tristan, thank you so much. Does she have another girl set up already? If she doesn't, it'll be in the works soon, within the next week or two. Evelyn, thank you for the super sticker. Darcy, thank you. Hello from a fellow basement dwelling WoW player. Your streams bring me laughter and joy. Thank you. Basement dwelling WoW players unite. Oh my God. Brooke, thank you. All my foster kittens got adopted. That's awesome news. Thank you for sharing that, Brooke. Congrats. Tracy Lynn, hey, I enter Girl World with the summer drama. It's crazy. This is all I know. We don't have to think for ourselves. Also, just say it. She has 0 custody when usually the mom is favored. Yeah, usually the courts are more on the mom's side. Thank you so much, Tracy. Summer was a wild time to enter into Girl World. Evelyn, thank you again. I think that DoorDash customer service is hiring, or she could be a mattress tester. A mattress tester! Let's test the buoyancy of these springs. You're bad. Fairy Sleepy, thank you for becoming a member. Do you think that this breakup's fake? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. I need more time. I don't know yet, thank you. Technically, she would qualify for a social media role, but once they Google her, that would go straight to the trash. Yeah, I mean, not to mention all the stuff that there is about Amberlynn online. I mean, one background check and it's like, shit, we don't want this girl. Jennifer, thank you. She gets so much love or she gets torment. Pick one, Amber. Why can't it be both? Why can't I be the victim and the lovable YouTuber? Cinnamon Roll. Oh, we called Tommy Tummy at points. LA, thank you. Their strongest relationship is with her choker. Dairy Girl, hey. Please say hi to my cat Chicken. I love animals that are named after other animals. Like a cat named Dog, a cat named Chicken, like, I don't know, a Komodo dragon named Hamster. Like, I just think I love that. I love that. I would do that. John Gilmore, thank you. Amber could play Grimace at children's parties. No, we don't want her around kids. Did I say that out loud? She could dress up as Grimace at children's parties. Remember when you could have your birthday at McDonald's? Do kids still do that? I think that I had one of my birthdays at McDonald's growing up. Like when I was like 4 or 5. They they used to have like the party room. And like you could go in and like then you'd get to go in the play place. Remember, like you could have your birthday at McDonald's. Yeah, Amberlynn could dress up as Grimace and come on in. Yeah, hey. MCAT, thank you. Shiny Spurs, thank you again. Joe Flows, thank you. I'm calling this whole thing a bluff. You're not alone in that. Miyagi, appreciate your 9 months. My monthly sacrifice. Thank you for paying tribute, Miyagi. Velocitoddler, thank you. Jordy, you wish you had her work ethic and live streaming abilities. Instead, you're just a vampiric hater. With pale skin. I should start drinking Clamato juice when I come on here. Walmart paper plates, thank you. They both bring nothing to the table, even if Emily brings 2 chairs. Oh, come on. Amberlynn brings a lot to the table for herself. Lee, thank you. Anticipating our girls' blue-collar era. Amberlynn's blue-collar era. Oh, my God. I've been working on the railroad. Oh, that's funny, Lee. Velocitoddler, say bitch one time for us just tonight. Bitch. Trey BN, thank you. Do people really like her? Don't they know her past? I think that most people that gas her up are trolling her. I truly do. Wings of Hope, thank you. She doesn't talk about Jade because Jade's outside of Girl World and probably would serve her a cease and desist. I don't know. Jade's kind of like the lost Atlantis of Girl World. The forgotten season. Trey BN, thank you. Born and raised in a British colony, and it depends on the accent. The English I learned was posh. We pronounce our P's and T's. Oh, okay, so it depends. It depends what kind of British person you are. Properly. British. Sorry, I'm probably making people mad. Thank you, Trey BN. Sarah Stumbles, appreciate your 12 months. Oh my God, it's been a year already? Holy shit, Sarah. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Psycho Barbie, thank you so much for all of those bits. I really appreciate that. All right, everybody. Well, I think that is going to be it for tonight. We're not going to watch the last 5 minutes of this. I'm so sick of hearing the sniffles. There's nothing to this. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow we do reactions. We'll see what happens with the live stream. I don't know what's going to go on with that. I don't know if people are going to snipe. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. But for the time being, tentatively, I will say that tomorrow will be reactions. So we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you so much for everybody sending in super chats, gifted memberships, everything of the sort tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get to Walmart because they closed at 11 and I want to go in real quick. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Stay